was saying was that this bill would eliminate things like the lesbian, or the gay straight alliances in various schools around the state. Is that an appropriate step for schools to do to get rid of those organizations?
Well, I think that when it comes to issues that can be perceived as social engineering, I think a lot of those things would probably be best left up to allowing the student body to drive some of those discussions, much in the same way when it comes to, a Bible study or something like that. Those issues are left to being pushed by the student body.
But if those students were barred from discussing it, how could they bring it up?
Well, I think that a lot of the questions will be answered as we move through the legislative process. That's what the legislative process is about. It's about bringing issues up, vetting the issues, and getting discussion on the issues.
So, spell your name out. The bill doesn't prohibit students discussing the issue.
But the bill does not allow for gay straight alliances to take place in schools. And Representative Cookson
is a radically different thing than saying students can't discuss something amongst themselves.
Representative Cookson
that is
actually
one of the
spoke
most important
to
support
the Southeast.
systems you could have for these students, to have their peer support.
How do you address the fact that gay teens are taking their own lives in our schools because they're stigmatized by statements like what you're making?
My statement that this bill does not prohibit students from discussing sexual orientation amongst themselves drives people to commit suicide.
There's a direct corollary to the type of intimidation that our students see in schools.
I don't know.
I didn't say anything that causes anybody to commit suicide.
It's happening today.
Not based on what I said.
Because of statements like the Surrey Family Network.
Not because of us saying we need to get social engineering out of public schools.
What is social engineering here?
Are you with the media or are you with the
I'm actually with
promotional
Promo.
advocacy organization?
I'm with Promo, State Gay Rights Advocacy.
Okay.
You've not directly talked to us before about the issue.
You've not asked me to. I've always responded to any offers through the years to speak with any of the organizations that want to have a fair and honest debate.
And I respectfully challenge you to the debate.
I'm more than willing to do it.
Okay.
Have always done it in the past.
Thank you.
May I make a statement?